Black Power.
Yeah. Black Power manhood rap. United Front. We back. Yeah. Black Power. Obama killed Osama, so they say, just a reminder. He only fight for homos, politician with no honor. The words that I use ain't to confuse or cause drama. It's meant to liberate your mind, protect you like some armor. They wanna kill Gaddafi, modern day Nazis. This cracker playing chess, you silly Negroes playing Yahtzee. I organize my posse cause the devil wanna pop me. From their youngest to their oldest, grab their necks and get the chopping. No mercy for my enemies. No love or no sympathy, it's wartime officially. Y'all said y'all missed the king, I'm back. I flip the track and I rip them seeds with the same power Moses had when he split the sea. You bogus rappers ain't shit to me. You spitting garbage out the mouth you need. Listerine, I'm pissed indeed. Obama trying to convince the seeds that it's alright for two men to be married. Chicken please, split your beam. Hit your spleen anywhere that I send a beam. It's either coming off or coming out. Get blasted smithereens. Bold man, what's a timid teen with a team? Kidnap a pig, blast his chitter.
Peace and Black Power. Welcome to another edition of Baba TV, House of Consciousness. Here in my hometown, Syracuse, New York, upstate New York. Shout out to the 315 over here on the east side, better known as the Hill. Back in my days, it was Fed Arms. Then they changed it. What was it? Hilltop 1 and 2. Where the welfare actually pay you to stay here. It got so rough, they would pay you to stay here. But without any further ado, I just had to mention that, but without any further ado, I want to bring to the family, and this is his hood, this is his stomping grounds, this is where he came up at, Brother Dolo, the king of the Moors. Shout out to the great Navy out there. Come on here, Dolo. Talk to the people, brother.
That's right. Yeah. But I love looking at the Baba TV joint. Like, boom, you know, we on Baba TV, it's rated G. I just want to say, Hotep, Islam, Shalom, Assalamu alaikum, peace to everybody out here, you know, out there, you know, it's King of the Moors, King of the Black people. I just want to say, I feel good, you know, rest in peace, the Zodiac, you know what I'm saying, we had his, Zolo had his funeral the other day, you know what I'm saying, out here, you know what I mean, I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying, shout out to Boo and all that, shout out to, you know, TL, Divine, you know, everybody, the whole hood, you know what I'm saying, y'all showed up for Skolo, you know, GI, you know, all that, you know what I mean, all showed up for Skolo, aka Zodiac's funeral. Rest in peace to my pops too, he died 11/10, so you know, we just reincarnate, rebirth all the time, that's all we do, we breathe it in that air, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I just want to say one thing also, that Westmoreland is the livest that you ever gonna see, man. Everywhere you got a Westmoreland. Jamaica got a Westmoreland to come here, like, you know, this Westmoreland. We on Westmoreland. Moreland. You dig? My shit. It's King of the Hill. Remember Onondaga Hill? Don't forget that. Don't forget Onondaga Hill. It's King of the Hill right here, Dolo P. Zodiac, one more thing. Zodiac used to call, what he gave me, the name he gave me was Desperado, aka the Modest Lion. I ain't lying. Oh, my whole hood gave me attributes and different names, so that's another story. Yeah, I just love my hood so much. I miss my shit. You know, you see us, we got the basketball shit. If you can still play basketball when it rain, you don't really get that. I was out in Jersey one round, I was like, yeah, they ain't got it like we got it. I'll be going all around, you know, and I'll be seeing, you know, different places all around. Shout out to my Moors in Massachusetts Bay. We was just in Massachusetts. We was just in, where we just left? We just left, North Carolina, Tennessee, God damn, we just left somewhere last night. Philadelphia. Good Lord, we just left Philly. See, Baba called me when I was in Philly the other night. The Philly situation was so deep because the statues really inside. It was a woman that really felt Philly, and the people in Philly were men. That's why Philadelphia mean brotherly love, because the brotherly love, they fought for the love. They fought for the woman. It's a statue right downtown where the Caucasian dude trying to get the Asiatic empress with her right foot forward. You know what I mean? Damn. And also what I learned too also is if it wasn't for Syracuse Nationals, it wouldn't be the 76ers, the Philadelphia, because Syracuse came together with Philadelphia back in 1963 and made 76ers. You know what I'm saying? The Syracuse Nationals. Look it up. It's right now it's the feminine fighting the masculinity right now, Moors. You gotta hold it down. You know what I mean? Like I said, we rated G when we on Baba TV, Great Navy, brat. We in Central New York, used to be called a Great Central back in the days. It's 4 hours away from everywhere. We 4 hours away from everywhere. We 4 hours away from Connecticut. 4 means square in Latin. Show them my square, please. Show them the 90-degree square. Niggas fear and can't. This is that shit right here. Everything 90-degree square, you dig? 4 hours away from Connecticut. That's Connect Moors. We 4 hours away from Massachusetts. You know, that's Massachusetts Bay. We 4 hours away from Bronx. That's Born Unknown. That's the BX. You know what I'm saying? 4 hours away from Harlem. That's the second Mecca. Central New York is 4 hours away from Rhode Island. To my Mo Island Moors. It's 4 hours away from everywhere. This is the Central. This is where you had to come to, what I constantly say, to get the agreement. Well, anybody that wanted to run, any Caucasians that wanted to run the land had to come here to the 5 indigenous tribes. The 5 top dogs here. You know what I'm saying? The hill, Onondaga. It's masculine against the feminine. So you're gonna, like I said, we on Baba TV, we rated G, and it's bisexuals and homos going against the masculine. Anything masculine left, okay? You got a lot of masculinity that's left. Let's give you an example. If you don't know, if you can't see with your third eye what I'm saying, Meek Mill's example. You know, somebody that shows a little more masculinity than others. So he's getting aimed at. So anything that got masculinity, showing it a little bit, designer, another, rapper or something that shows a little more masculinity than the next. What the Caucasians and the black slaves and the ignorant immigrants do is aim at these people, make them, look like they're, on the other side, or if they are, maybe pulling a card, or maybe, anything they say will put them in jail and stuff. It's masculine against feminine. So what I'm saying to my great Navy, watch out. Really watch out for anything that look like it may want to go against you. Hold your signs in your pockets and shoot your square at all times, because if you don't hold your square down, which is magic square, you can't push the demons away. This masculinity, it's the Y chromosome. We in CNY, where you got a C in our Y chromosome. CNY make NYC. Back in the days, this was called the Great Central. Like I said, the 5 indigenous tribes, was here: Mohawk, Oneida, Onondaga, Cayuga, and Seneca. And the 5 tribes that was here, the 5 indigenous tribes that was here, anybody that wanted to run any of the 13 colonies had to come here, and then we will go. The chiefs will meet them wherever. Like for instance, the chief will meet them at Stone Mountain, for instance. New York will come down. A Caucasian will come down from New York to meet a chief at Stone Mountain, and will basically say, okay, we want to get some land in the 1600s or the 1400s, after 1492 and the 1500s, and then these people will go to Albany and sign a contract. That's why Albany is the capital of New York. We call Albany all law born. Pennsylvania is power of law. It's no longer Pennsylvania. William Penn does not run that anymore. He's dead. Asbury Park. Asbury Park is really all law paradise. Asbury, you put the S there, that means Francis Asbury. Francis Asbury is named after a Caucasian dude named Francis Asbury. If you put the S in Asbury, you get Asbury. Francis Asbury, that's New Jerusalem, a lost paradise, Clarence 13X style. But anyways, yeah, I wish my 3 stars was here. 3 stars, my sons. I'm so serious about that. We was running a little late. Me and Baba TV connecting. All my Moors out there that's sending money to me for your name correction. Remember that your name correction, you got to wear your tar bush on your head. You got to shoot a sign. What I said last time, when you do your picture, and you go to Staples and you get it. What you say? How you say? Illuminated. And you get the plastic on it and all that. And you make copies before you do anything. Make copies of all the papers before you do anything. First of all, now I just want to show you a book that one of my great Navy empresses wrote. You know what I mean?
I should feel honored.
How you? East side to the death. How you? It's easy. Go ahead, mama. Hey, go ahead, mama.
Hello. How y'all doing, brothers and sisters? How you doing? Bye-bye. I know bye-bye. How you doing? One love. Hi. Hi, Syracuse.
Central New York.
Central New York. I'm from Harlem and Brooklyn, New York.
How Central New York treat you since you moved here from Brooklyn, Harlem?
From Harlem and Brooklyn and the Bronx. I'm gonna say this much. Brothers and sisters, we gotta pull it together. We have to pull it together. We really, really have to pull it together. And it starts, sorry moms, we take on a lot of jobs, but it starts with us sisters, and
That's right.
we the backbone of them.
That's right.
And if we not looking out for them, they can't look out for us. And we gotta grab our boys up and teach them how to be men.
Right.
When our men gotta teach them how to be men, but we gotta teach them how to be men. The message missed. If you didn't get it, you missed it.
Right.
And it's a lot of things that can be done with Central New York, but we as a people, we have to stick together. If we don't stick together, it's not going to get done. We so used to having handouts, we don't know how to hand out.
That's right.
We missed the message. Everybody have a good day. Happy holidays. Each one teach one.
Right.
We need to pull together and start owning our own stuff. Our kids don't have nowhere to play because there's nothing for us out here. It's never going to be nothing for us unless we take it and make it for us. You know what I'm saying? It's sad that we got money for clothes, cars, but our kids ain't got community centers. Our kids can't go outside and play no more the way they used to. Kids don't even know what it's like to be kids or having imaginations because everybody's so stuck in their phones with their heads down. If your head down, what's going on around you? You can't even see what's in front of you because your head's down. It's a message. Pay attention. Pay attention. People only gonna go as far as they can see, and if somebody else watching for you, you ain't going far.
Right. I'm not gonna be here talking your ears off. I just want to just drop a couple of jewels with Baba TV before I go hit the road. I'm a traveler's man. I travel with the light. So
Just the month of November, drop a little something on about the zodiac.
Oh yeah.
Born in November.
Oh yeah. Sagittarius style. We in Sagittarius right now. Wow. Sagittarius basically is half man, half animal. They could be a beast and they could be very, down earth. You know what I mean? We the Don Juans of the zodiac. We exaggerate. We love pretty feet. In my hood, they call me pretty. They call me toe-faced in my hood. You know what I'm saying? One of my boys named me that because we love pretty toes. I like pretty feet because we deal with with the hips and down. The jealousy towards Sagittarius is up more than any zodiac sign. We the most hated on sign. I told y'all that my 12 zodiac signs with Baba TV years ago. Jay-Z, Nicki Minaj is the example of that. But we the most loved out of all zodiac signs. Don't get it twisted. We the realest sign though. No sign in the zodiac is more realer. You could look in the zodiac and study it. I'm not just saying it because I am a Sagittarius. It's just we more outspoken, and we can hurt people's feelings, and we can boost them up, break them down with the words that come out our mouth. That's why they call me Frank White, not because of the Caucasian nigga, King of New York, because I speak frankly with a white spirit. You know what I mean? So one of my attributes is Frank White, Gorilla. I always wanted to say one thing. Sagittarius is multi-faced, like women. The women that was right here. When women put their wigs on, that's a different woman. When women get out the shower with a regular hair, that's a different woman. Every outfit she put on is a different woman. You gotta understand, women got 99 attributes, 99 names like Allah. Remember that. Allah is feminine, God is masculine. 7 is Syracuse, 6 is Philly. Philly is 6 letters. They came together and made the 76ers. 7 is God, 6 is Allah, come together, make 13, make the more. You know what I mean? So a woman has 99 names just like Allah. And every time she puts an outfit on, it's a different woman. Every time she puts a wig on, different wig, different woman. Every time she put eyelashes on, different makeup, different woman. Time she wake up, different woman. We have to learn to get our women to know her attributes, and we have to know her attributes. So when you recognize who she is, like for example, her mother may call her Moot Moot. You got to know when she acting like a Moot Moot, a baby. You know how women get like babies sometimes. Oh, you acting like Moot Moot right now. We have to learn to deal with their personalities for all you Moors out there that can't handle just one woman. For all my niggas out there, all my mirrors and black niggas and all that Africans, y'all can't handle one woman because the simple fact y'all not identifying with her personalities. She has different personalities. She has 99 attributes just like the mother nature. She's a thought of Allah manifested in flesh. So, I just want to drop a couple of jewels. Sagittarius is compatible with Aquarius, compatible with Gemini, compatible with all air signs. We're the soul controller zodiac, so we compatible with all zodiac signs, but the air signs is our shit, Libras and all that. Shout out to Kimmy, that's my Libra. I just love that amor means love in Spanish. I love shit like that. Me, what's today's date? More clock. Shit, how you feel? More good. Good morning. You know what I mean? Good afternoon. Everything mo to me. I'm mo the fuck out. I'm murdered out. Murder. Farmers. You know what I mean? Marines. So I'm murdered out. I'm mowed out. You know me, man. I just don't fuck with Larry, Curly, and Mo, But other than that, I'm mowed out, you know what I'm saying? I'm murdered in. You know what I mean? We here in my projects in my hood where it all started. I started right here. If anybody want to know why I'm here, because I started right here. The first temple I ever had was right here. 201. Yeah, the building 201 right here, like I said, with Queen Charlene and KK used to live with me here. Charlene used to live with me here. My sister. You know what I'm saying? And Kathleen used to come by, like I said before. My baby mother Keisha, it was under her name. It was under my baby mother name. You know what I'm saying? It was under Keisha Miller's name. You know what I'm saying? So, and my Spanish mommy got me the crib. She didn't own the project. She ran the projects. Sophia. She had her name on the back of the car. I ain't fronting. I ain't lying. This is a 9-7, my nigga. All women. So I circle myself around women, and women are opposite. I love people that's opposite. I'm the Sagittarius, opposite sign of me is an air sign. So I like air signs. I like a woman with real hair, with hair that look real. Cause I don't have no hair. Put a wig on or something. You know what I'm saying? I like women with little feet, cause my feet ain't too little. You know what I'm saying? I'm just opposite. I love women that's opposite. I love a feminine woman because I'm masculine. You know what I'm saying? I'm an alpha. You know what I mean? I'm not a sucker. So, I'm not going to sit here and talk y'all ears off, but like I said, I'm here with Baba TV supporting B-Dogs all day. The infamous journalist is always in the building. Me and him has a bond that no one ever can break. Islam, Hotep. Black power.